Hi, this is John Licata, and I am pinch hitting today on Licata Live. I have my able-bodied helper, Mary, holding the phone. We normally don't do it on the iPhone, but we are doing it today because we've had 2 straight weeks of technical difficulties. So first of all, I just want to let everyone know we had our team. We do a retreat each year. And the last 2 years, we've gone to Massanutten Lodge in Rockingham County in the Shenandoah Valley. It's just over the mountain from Locust Grove, where I live. It's about an hour and 20 minutes. I would highly recommend to anyone who's looking to get a reasonably priced getaway for themselves, for family. We bring our team there. They bring their spouses, and now the last couple of years they've invited and brought their family members around. There's pools there. There's skiing. There's snowboarding. There's tubing. There's also a right on the mountain. There is a water park. That's just loads of fun. There's restaurants there and nearby. You're really close to JMU if you wanted to go into Harrisonburg with all the trappings of college town. But it's a lot of fun. Our people look forward to it. It's a way for us to get away and get ready for the new year and celebrate the past. The other thing I want to talk about are interest rates. Interest rates really haven't come down much the last week or two. They've sort of been ebbing and flowing, but nothing significantly. But, when are they gonna drop? When is the Fed? So they were saying, whoever they is, the experts were maybe hoping it might happen in the first quarter. I don't know if it's gonna happen in the first quarter. Certainly something will happen by the second quarter, but here's the thought process on it. Right now, whatever the interest rate is today, hovering a little bit below 7%, maybe a little bit above. I know VA loans are less. Whatever the number is, if the rates drop significantly, and we expect they will at some point, home prices are going to go up. And not only will home prices go up, but competition will go up. There's a lot of folks sitting on the sideline. So if you're a buyer today, if you are a cash buyer or a low loan buyer, now's the time, absolutely time to buy. Now we know there are some folks that just can't buy a house because they can't afford what the interest rate is. And they may have to make a few offers before they get something, similar like it was during the unicorn years. But if you're able to buy right now, now is the time to buy, because there's no doubt that home prices will go up. They're still going up. They're just not going up very, very, very high comparatively. And the other part, we're optimistic that it's going to be a great year, but it's really what you feel, how you feel. I was talking to a lender the other day. I had just seen a podcast, and it was talking about how during election years, presidential election years, that interest rates drop. We went back to 1971. That's where they really started tracking things. And we looked at the presidential elections in the last 40 or so years. And guess what? They don't drop as much as you might think. Certainly the economy could look good in many of the cycles, not all of them, but it really doesn't support that interest rates automatically drop during the president election period. So that was kind of odd to me. That was something that I learned. But we do know that the Fed is planning on the cuts, whether it's going to be 3 or 4 cuts over the course of the next year or so, who knows? But they are going to be dropping. And when they do drop, expect prices to go up. Now, how much up? We feel in our area, the greater Washington, D.C. metropolitan area, where we have all the advantages and the trappings of federal government in the military, we're somewhat insulated here. Yeah, we are insulated here. Maybe not as much in Durango, Colorado, or Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, but certainly here we have an advantage. And if you're going to buy and you can buy, now's the time to buy. So that's going to be it for me at the moment. And we look forward to getting a better technology system for our next week's Licata Live. Thank you very much. Again, Happy New Year. It's still early enough in the year where we can say that. We will see you later. Goodbye.